What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Game Over Gerkinman, and welcome to the finale for Ocarina of Time. Obviously, as you've seen in the time code, this is going to be a long one, but really, you know, there's a lot of cutscenes here, so it's going to happen one way or the other. We're going to make our way to the top of this tower, and we're going to fucking just wreck everything. And these guys... have I fought these guys before, or are these new? I think these guys might be new. Well, either way, they're not particularly tough. No, I fought these guys somewhere else. Surely I did. Yeah. I like this part here. After you've done all this problem solving, it's just like, hey, make your way up through here for a, it's like a gauntlet, a challenge gauntlet for combat, which is a nice change of pace after all that puzzle solving in that last part. And I like the fact you can quietly hear Ganondork playing the organ in the background. Like, it kind of sounds like background music, but then you realize that it's Ganondork. You find out that it's Ganondork playing it. I'm being really sloppy. But that's okay. I'm allowed to be sloppy sometimes. Sometimes you just want to get shit done, you know? Come here. Come on. Do a jumping attack, and I'll do one back. It'll be really fun. Just you wait and see. Yeah, just like that. And I think that'll give me the boss key. Tasty. Just what I always wanted. Yeah, I can't believe that this is it. We're finally at the end of our Ocarina of Time journey. It seems like only 2 years ago that I did my first attempt at Let's Playing this game, and we didn't get that far into it before we stopped. But now, look at us. Look at me now. I'm at the end of the game. I got my Goron sword. I got not that many hearts because I'm shit at the game. It's just... it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We got two different colored... Oh god. I didn't expect him to attack so quickly after that. I really hope that he drops some hearts because... that would be nice. Bait and switch. Just bait and switch. Bait him. I thought that was a terrible time to jump. I thought I would have jumped straight into that attack. I must have been incredibly lucky to survive that. Well, one down. Please, 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 drop some hearts. Oh, thank God. It's not even about my health at this point. I just hate the sound it makes so bad. So fucking annoying. Yeah, gotcha. I didn't fall for it the second time. Oh, I did that time though. Too early. Too much Dark Souls is what that is. Oh, it doesn't matter. We got a fairy. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. This guy's a little bit tougher by the looks of it. I would have thought the black one would be the tougher one, but maybe it is this guy. And I fell for that again. I don't know why I always jump too early for that. Oh well, he's dead. Give me some hearts to make up for those stupid ones that I just lost. Thank you very kindly, Mr. Dark Nut Man. Very much. The organ sounds like it's getting a little louder. Yeah, it's definitely getting louder as I get taller, higher up the tower. It's a nice little touch, in my opinion, and that's because we're there. I don't really need that much magic. I think this pot's mostly magic down here. Is that where I came in? I know I come in and then you go back out and you go up some more stairs. Yeah, that's right. This is it here, right here. I better get out my light arrows, I'm gonna need those. I'm hoping for the best, but I'm expecting the worst because we all remember how the Phantom Ganon fight went. And this is more of that. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe now that I have a bigger sword, I won't struggle with it so badly. Fingers crossed, eh? We'll see what happens. This is the big door. Well, let's do it! Time for a big, long, epic cutscene. Ganondork here, kicking out the jams on his organ. It's a nice, slow reveal. He's got Zelda hovering over him as like a trophy. What a douchebag. What a complete bag of dicks. Something not a lot of people talk about, but something I really appreciate, is it's been 7 years and Ganondorf's hair has grown out. He's grown his hair long. A lot of people forget that in like the earlier cutscenes when you're young Link, he has very short hair. But now he's gone full Revenge of the Sith Anakin. And he's got himself some luscious red locks going on. Yeah. Weird animation on his cape there. This is pretty impressive for the time when he turns in a second. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And here we get some hand-done, I might say, 3D frame-by-frame stuff coming up. And now finally all the Triforce parts have gathered here. This cape animation could only have been done by frame by frame. I looked into it. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. So the rest of the stuff's all keyframe, but yeah, getting that cape texture to do that business was something else entirely. G-Man, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry, G-Man. That's okay. I like that the organ just fades away. So does Zelda, actually. She just disappeared too. Ganondorf's music here is great. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was far enough away from that to... Oh, we're off to a fucking great start today. Straight down to the bottom of the fucking pit. Ah, that's such a long climb back up again. Just after I was like a positive, you know... Oh yeah, I really like this aspect of this thing. Nah. Fall down the hole. Down I go again. I think he's a little too close to me. I think I need to get myself some space. Also, there's all these pots here. They don't have hearts in them. They're all magic, I believe. I'm doing horribly. I knew this would happen. Ugh, this is not good. This is bad. This is a bad start, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh. That was close. My timing was almost too bad. Eh. Come on. Come on. Ganondorf, just take the hit, buddy. Take it. You can actually speed the thing up. I believe if you do a spin attack, it ends up speeding up heaps. Oh my god, this is like the longest rally of all time. There we go. So once we've done that, then we come over here. Shoot the son of a bitch. Now it's business time. Fucking cut this fool up with my sick big Goron sword, pulling out the shizzle. Yeah. Yeah. So much concentration going on. Just on the timing of this shit. Hey, you don't get that long once he's stunned to do that magic attack there either. Come on. Let's try to get a spin on him. Nope. Too long. But I'm back into the jam. I'm in the swing. I'm in the swing of it. Ironically, I think his second form, where he becomes a big monster, is actually way easier than this one. And this is really difficult because I can't fucking see Link. But I don't want to move because that'll mess up my timing. Alright. There we go. There we go. Loving it. Well, that wasn't so bad. I can't believe we pulled that off with half a heart. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. That used to be Red Blood. I remember the version I used to rent all the time. He coughed up Red Blood. It was like, oh my god, this is a Nintendo game. G-Man. Oh no, come on. Don't be a jerk about it. It's too late. It's too late, he's gonna be a jerk about it one way or the other. There's nothing any of us can do about it. Oh well. Yeah, you lay there. You lay there and you die. Very dramatic pose. I was always bothered by the way his cape clips through his body when he hits the ground. I know that's like obviously it's a Nintendo 64 game, what do you want, but it's always really, really annoyed me because I'm a dick like that. It's the little things that piss me off the most in video games. What's up, Zelda? What's shaking? Welcome back. I saved you from this guy. Ganondork, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Uh-oh. Seems like the castle might fall down any minute now. If you could heal me before we run down, that would be really swell, Zelda. G-Man, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondork is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. How do you know that's what's happening? Maybe it was his magic that was keeping the place up in the first place. Please follow me! And there's Zelda's awkward as fuck run cycle. Oh, she did heal me up. Awesome. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know if this will actually help me from the falling rocks or not, but... live in hope. Come on, we gotta get to the bottom of this tower, man. I've seen speedrunners do some crazy shit coming down this tower to, like, skip things. Alright, yeah, open this thing up. Oh, Link, you're getting hit by rocks in the cutscenes. Poor lad. Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised how well that went, considering, like, how poorly it went at the beginning. Don't scream when I get hit, Zelda. Look, we got bigger things to worry about. Just worry about getting us out of here. Don't worry about me. I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself. I'm all grown up. Alright, come on. It is a great ending, though. This whole tower collapse sequence is, for the time, it still is with the music and everything. It's pretty damn exciting. Very, very Metroid-esque. I don't know that any of the other Zelda games have a sequence like this at the very end, but I enjoy this one a lot. Yeah, like I said, it kind of reminds me of like any of the Metroid games have this at the very end, except Metroid 2. Metroid 2 doesn't have a timed thing at the end, but I know Super Metroid and the original Metroid both do. Metroid Prime? Does Metroid Prime? I think Metroid Prime does. I know Metroid Prime does. Metroid Prime 2 definitely does. Yeah, this is the only Zelda game I can think of that has one. And it works. It works well. Oh no! Oh no! Zelda's been trapped! Who trapped her? Oh, Skelebros, you guys are back. I only have to... Oh, that's one down. No, lock onto him, there you go. One more hit's all I need to take care of this guy. They don't take too long. There we go. Nice and easy. Thank you, G-Man. Let's hurry. Oh, thanks for all the hearts. I'll take them. I'll need them. You know, for all the falling rocks, because there's not going to be a surprise at the end or anything. Of course not. That would be crazy. Alright, come on. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Come on, we're so close. We're almost there, lady. We're almost there. Alright. Oh. Yeah, watch out for them rocks. You don't want to get hit by them. Ugh. How's everyone doing today, by the way? You all doing good? I'm doing good. I'm feeling very satisfied now I'm up to here. And I'm really satisfied that I managed to kill Ganondork with only half a heart. That was a nice little moment there. A nice little victory. It felt pretty good. It's like in Dark Souls when you beat a boss and you got no Estus left and you only got a little bit of health and you manage to land that final blow. You just get that incredibly satisfying feeling. This guy always does this every time. Come on, cut him down, cut him down, cut him down. Cut him down, I'm on a timer. Chop him. Chop the shit out of him. There you go. Last gate, come on. I think it's the last gate. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is the last one. You can tell because there's a white light at the end of the tunnel. That's always a good sign. Come on, Zelda, hurry your little self up. Bam! Alright, let's do it. Let's get out of here. We made it! Hooray! Man, Ganondork really did a number to your tower, Princess. He did a complete redesign of it. And obviously the structural integrity that he put in place is questionable at best. It's gonna take you a long time to fucking heal this place, though. I mean, he's completely ruined the whole world around it. Look at it. There's like nothing left. There's lava everywhere. How are you guys supposed to fix that? Or are you just gonna build Hyrule Castle somewhere else? Except now you got this lava pit near the middle of town. So many questions, no answers. But, you know, the tower, that's not the most epic collapse in the world. It just slowly lowers in on itself. Yeah, that's actually a little dull. Where it just slowly goes crunk, 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 like clockwork into itself. Except for these big arms falling in on it, that's kind of neat. But, you know, it's fine. It doesn't need to be a super fast, realistic tower collapse. This isn't Battlefield or some shit. We did it. We saved the kingdom. And all that's left is the fact that it's all ruined and fucked up. It's over. It's finally over. Yeah. Good work, team. We made it. Link's happy about it. I'm happy about it. G-Man, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Well, you did help me once. He was stunned. You could help me. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. And this is one of the greatest moments in... What do you got to say for yourself first? What is that sound? This is a great moment. One of the greatest moments in Zelda history, in my opinion. It's a great reveal. Flames go up. You're like, what the f... Like, if this is your first time, you don't know this is coming? Brilliant. A little cinematography there is pretty good. Even this bit, the glowing eyes, the way he puts his fist forward, and the power that... It's actually set up really nicely. Like, Final Fantasy X's cutscenes, I don't think are as well directed as this game's cutscenes. I mean, yeah, the animation's pretty jank, but... Cutscenes are directed better than anything in Final Fantasy X. I don't know why I'm using that as an example, but that's the one that comes to mind. Yeah, you flail those suckers around. Oh no, not the Master Sword that I wasn't using. Now, normally in this part of the battle, if you don't have the big Goron Sword, you would use the, There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. Oh, so angry. These big dreadlocks. Big piggy dreadlocks. Normally in this part of the game you would use the hammer to attack him since you don't have the Master Sword, but... Really, there's no need. I'm going to go full Dark Souls on this boss fight. Just roll through his legs and just slash at his tail. It's supposed to be a much more... I mean, this is a really dumb way of doing it because I can't see anything, but... Normally you would like stun him with the light arrow, you shoot the light arrow into his tail and then slash at his face, but... When you know what you're doing, you can just get behind him. And, yeah, just play this boss like you would any Dark Souls game. He's pretty easy. Although visually, fighting him this way is pretty lame, because you can't see what the fuck's happening. It just looks like a mess. It's just, he's just taking up the whole screen and you can't see shit. Yeah, there you go. I'm not sure why his tail glows like that. I'm sure he has reasons. But yeah. I don't think this boss fight was designed with this technique in mind. Generally what you would do is, just for example's sake, you would try to get behind him and then you would shoot his tail with a light arrow and he's a little like, ow! Or you stun him like that and then run up behind him and do that. I don't know, they both work. Either way, it's a very easy boss. G-Man, the Master Sword is here! Hurry up! Alright. I'll come and get it. I'll deliver the finishing blow. Yeah, Link, it's a Master Sword. You don't need to check it out. You've been using it for most of the game, buddy. You know what it does. Alright. Take that. Yeah. Just run up behind him again. I think you can keep using the... Actually, I'm going to start shooting him in the face because I'm getting low on health, and that's not a situation I want to be in. I do not want to die to this boss. Do I have more fairies? Just in case. I don't want anything to happen. Yeah, I've got a fairy. That's alright then. Don't have to worry too much. Why are you dropping bombs? Can I use bombs on your tail as well? I think you can stun him with Deku seeds from memory too. Well, it's a good thing I got that fairy. Sloppy play, Dan. Very sloppy play. But it doesn't matter. I can afford to be sloppy. Alright. Let's do this properly. Alright. Come on, with your wiggly tail. Yeah, this boss is much easier like this. He's got a fair bit of health though, which is kind of nice, kind of neat. I remember as a kid, like I'd run out of magic, and then all of a sudden this boss fight was like too hard for me. I've always hated the way his nose animates. It's gross. It's got a gross nose. Alright, Zelda, do your thing. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. I will do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh no, she's passing out. I gotta be quick. The Master Sword seems to be ready for business. Let's do it. Big epic finish. Eat that right in your fucking face. What do you say to that? How do you like the Master Sword in your nose? What's that? You don't? 6 sages now. Here they come. They're gonna save the day. Time to save everyone. Oh, she's so tired. Oh, they took the time to animate the little, the hair when she falls down. The little... What are the things on the side called? Where a man would have a sideburn. I don't know what that part of the hair is called. Now open the sealed door and send the evil carnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. And Ganondork, you're going to lose the battle. Alright, everyone's teaming up together for a good time. Gonna work their magic. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing else for us to do really other than hit A on some conversation text boxes. We've beaten the game. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We finished The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm glad I discovered this little indie gem, just to bring it back full circle. This little indie game that no one's ever played through before. We found it and we did it. We completed it. We completed the ability to have a really long cutscene at the end. You! Curse you! Zelda! Curse you, sages! Oh, we're gonna get our very own text box. Curse you, G-Man! Bye, Ganondork. Goodbye. Someday, when this seal is broken... Yeah? Gonna come back? That is when I will exterminate your descendants. Thus setting up the pathway for all the sequels. But for some reason, most of them have been prequels since this one came out. Weird. Because that's pretty much the same line that you get at the end of Skyward Sword from what I've seen too from that guy. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Yeah? That's what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna do to me? Oh, very nice. Now we're floating in the sky. How romantic. How lovely. The way things should be. We did it. We saved the world. Thank you, G-Man. Thanks to you, Ganondork has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. G-Man, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Alright. But what if I don't want to go back? What if I don't want to give you back your Ocarina? Oh, there you go. You can have it, I guess. It's yours anyway. I don't really want it. Oh, sad face. Zelda got sad face. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. We can't stay friends forever? Well, that's a shame. We had so much fun together. Now go home, G-Man. Regain your lost time. Home where you were supposed to be. The way you were supposed to be. You gonna show me how to play the song properly? Because I always fuck it up whenever I try to play it. Yeah, you're much better at this than I am. Much better Ocarina player. Alright, Link. Goodbye, buddy. I don't know why Zelda has the ability to change send you back in time with this thing, but I don't know. Thank you, G-Man. Goodbye. That text is off center and it bothers me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time. We did it, we completed it, and now I'm going to allow you guys to enjoy this credit sequence, which is, I think, actually pretty nice. I like it. I like these credits. I think they're pretty good. So, as always, thank you for joining me. I hope you'd enjoyed this series. I hope you join me for my next game, which will be Long Gone Days. I'll be recording that sometime next week. It's only going to be like 3 episodes, I think, max. And then from there, we'll move on to Shadows of the Dam, I believe. So I hope you join me for that. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. As always, thank you for your support of this channel. For those of you who've made it all the way to the end of the game, congratulations. And yeah, thanks again for your support, and I will see you guys for the next game. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, and have a good one.